guys, I'm back, and it happened again. I thought I recorded, and I hadn't. That was like an hour and a half wasted, so I have to re-record things. Fine.
Take a look at this.
Anyway, what happened while I was recording was...
Scout ship depart.
Damn. Just damn. That's all I have to say. Damn. And now to find Morgana words. Yeah. No, I'm sorry, this time at least. Thanks to my little mishap recordings. I'm gonna take as long as I can all fights and everything. So yeah, I know exactly what's going on here because of my previous save, my previous attempt at recording, and let's just say there are people in the area I want to kill more than ever. Not that anyone's watching this because apparently I'm not that popular. Never going to be that popular. I mean, is it the way I talk? Probably is. Maybe people don't like my freaking accent.
I don't think we have a chance. Sword dragon, here it comes. Take that. Bring down. Dragon, drum. Like a salt. Here. Sword dragon. Finish. Like a dragon. Fiery mirror.
Okay, seriously?
Sword dragon. Flaxbolt. Finish. Like a dragon.
Yeah, lock the ring. Oh, take that.
You're wide open!
I did it.
Yeah.
I wish I...
That voice!
Yes, it's Nico. Interesting. Oh, I forgot to reset the...
No escape!
Yeah, you can fire. So I'm going to... I'm just going to use... I'm just gonna spam Sand Edge. Okay? Okay.
What's going on? How can Nico be here?
Eat it! No escape! Pummel! Wind, kill them to the bone!
Oh dear.
Kill them!
Excuse me, my phone's not set to silence again. Jeez.
The bone! Frigid photon!
Easily. Very
Forget the pain!
Just die, please.
Die! Pummel! Die!
Blast away the shadows of darkness! Devour! Let's control! Surget! Finish!
Wind, kill them to the bone!
Surget! Here!
Frigid photon!
Here! What happened?
Oh, pretty easily.
Surget! Finish! Right there! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! I will not on you! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! mercy!
Wounds that won't heal. Cause and deflect.
Lethal pain! Surget! Talent Cop! Take that! Devour! Surget! Surget! Finish! Strike!
This thing is tough. All these
Take that! Devour! Turning moon! Surget! Finish! Here! Strike! Talent Cop! Surget! Surget! Lightning! Surget! Turning moon! Devour! Surget! Finish! Here! Here it comes! Talent Cop! How could this happen? Surget! Surget! How could I see? Light heal us! Take that! Devour! First aid! Surget! Surget! Finish! Light heal us! First aid! Surget! 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 Take that! Devour!
strong individually as it
Surget! Surget! Finish!
a lot of health.
Surget! Surget! Take that! Devour! Here! Surget! Finish! Strike! Gaze upon my iron here! Surget! Take that! Devour! Surget! Finish! Strike! Kaleido threat! I'll help you!
Kindle a beacon of
First
hope!
aid! Let it drop! Surget! Surget! Blade, pierce through!
Resurrection!
Surget! Surget!
Why are you using the direction to kill this weapon?
Surget! Surget! Blast away the
Well, that's
shadows!
too slow.
Surget! Let it bring down!
Oh, good, it's dead. Yeah.
I can't believe it. Is it really you?
What do you think?
Velvet? What is this? How are you alive?
I could ask you the same question. Where have you been this whole time? You just up and disappeared. Everyone thinks that you were eaten by a demon. But I knew it couldn't be true. You're too strong to let some crummy demon take you down. You're alive.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends. I have to let everyone know the good news. You finally come back to us.
Nico's alive. She's alive.
Don't let your guard down. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, naturally, we've got a Reaper with us. Let's head for a ball. We can ask everyone there exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, okay.
Velvet, I have to ask. Are you sure that the other villagers died that day?
Well, it's not like I had time to check.
I can't remember if it's this way or another part. No, it's not this way. Must be the other part. Well. Like I said, I know where I'm going this time, so no needless exploring. Go away, you stupid monster. So I think I do. Oh yeah, I won't be able to open it yet, but is it put on the map?
This can't be. After what I did, when he killed Laffy.
Velvet, are you alright?
Of course I'm all right. I know I'm right. I'm sure of it. This isn't how the village should be.
Well, let's stay calm and investigate.
I am calm. I'm fine. Really.
It didn't seem like that was someone else masquerading as this Nico girl.
But if she's the real thing, then something very unnatural is going on. You get me, Rokuro?
Yeah, we better keep an eye out.
Yeah, unnatural. I want to know which bastard would be low enough to do something like this. Okay, there was a big monster around. Yes, yeah. Yep, here it is. A huge behemoth I get to fight. Again! This was a fun fight. Bring it on, behemoth dragon thing.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Okay, it's weak to wind, so I'm just going to change my arts around.
Blades of wind, slice them! Let's go! Die! You're wide open! Tremble! Black step!
Here it comes! Pierce! On my fiery mirrors! Rising Falcon! Earthquake! Moonlight Cyclone! Rising Falcon!
How's that?
Shield Speaker!
Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Rising Falcon!
Blades of wind, slice them!
Hello there!
This
Rising
punch
Falcon! Shield Pierce!
Wind lash! Wind lash!
Here it comes! Here it
Let's go.
comes!
How's that?
Rising Falcon! Earthquake! Take that! Holy fire! Moonlight Cyclone! Walls of Embers! Scarlet Edge! Hot Swarm! Rising
No
Falcon!
escape!
Look down! Dark and light! Crimson
How's that? You're wide open! Burn!
No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal!
Hard to deflect! Lick
You're actually
the
screwing up the...
Rising Falcon!
Let's go! No escape! How's that?
Devour! Moonlight
Yeah, trying to get her
Finish!
the level 2 Mr. Mark going.
I'll help you!
Black Mon.
Shake the hermit! Shield Speak Rising
Mon, yeah.
Falcon! Great Tear! Moonlight Cyclone! Shield Speak for Earth Drake! Rising Falcon! Shield Speak! Slow down! Here! Take that! Devour! Holy fire! Moonlight Cyclone! Great Tear! Scarlet Eye! Rising Falcon! Blast away the shadows of darkness! Let it drop! Shield Rising Falcon! Moonlight Cyclone! Rising Falcon! Here! Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Red down! Lightning! Rain down! Here
Blaze
it
of
comes!
wind,
Rising
slice
Falcon! Rain down! Shot throw! Take that! I will go easy on you! Moonlight Cyclone! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Away the shadows
Blaze
of
of wind,
darkness!
slice
Let
them!
it drop! Rising Falcon! Moonlight Cyclone! Rising Falcon! Moonlight Cyclone!
You're wide open!
Rising Falcon!
Up!
Maelstrom!
Eat it!
Blade Pierce through!
Not good.
Rising Falcon! Fight! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cyclone! Slow down! Finish! Blade Pierce through! Take that! Devour! Rising Falcon!
Quick!
Moonlight Cyclone! Slow down! Take that! Devour! Here it comes! Earthquake! Moonlight Cyclone! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Down! Down! Pierce! Walls of Armor! Rock Swarm!
Die! Die! How's that?
Shield Steeple! Spreading Mound! Shield Steeple! Rising
Eat it!
Falcon!
Tremble!
Shot Drum!
Black step!
Rising Falcon!
You're wide open!
Moonlight Cyclone! Rising Falcon! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cyclone! Finish! Scarlet Edge! Rising Falcon! Here! My Pierce! Whirling Tide! Earthquake! Rising Falcon!
Thank you.
I refuse to fall here.
Man, that was awesome. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm going to definitely see about. Yep, that was fun. Haha. I think that's what took most of my time last time, actually. Oh, whatever. It's time to go. A grape gel. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, quite a few saves here, but that's because it just didn't record. But this hopefully is recording.
Velvet! You're really all right.
Oh, thank heavens! It's so good to see you.
Where have you been all this time? You never even wrote!
But I don't. I thought the whole village was wiped out that day.
Yeah, it nearly was.
But just when we thought it was all over, Arthur, Lord Artorias saved us. No, it was his doing in the first place. He sacrificed Laphicet.
It really was a shame what happened to that poor boy.
That's all you have to say? A shame? My brother Laffy died
I'm
that-
sorry. Truly, I am. But you can't lose hope, dear.
He's right. What counts is that your brother's still alive.
Okay.
He's alive.
He's in your house. Don't worry, we've all pitched in to take care of him.
I don't.
Velvet. Velvet. Let's go to your house and see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay, seriously? Nothing? What? No, I didn't. Really? Quartz daggers. Wow, quartz is actually pretty strong. Oh wow. Non-mines are gonna be. Yeah, she's doing. Okay, this increases her. Yeah, that's good. Wow, I just realized I have absolutely I haven't upgraded this stuff in ages. Stupid me. That's good. Okay, no. Really? Good, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, good. No, I need. Good. 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 Okay, yeah, now I should be ready for what's coming.
Luffy's alive?
What's wrong?
Yes.
Well, that didn't break it.
Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
You think we're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah,
What, an
Melchior.
entire village? That shouldn't be possible.
Shouldn't be, no.
How do we approach this? Try to break it apart at the seams somehow?
No. For now, we and our enemies share the same goal. Come on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
I think I'll stick with Velvet.
I won't stop you.
Keep a close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, they leave, that's fine. Ugh.
My home. It hasn't changed a bit.
I wonder why.
We need to be careful, Velvet. Aizen thinks this could be a trap.
You think Nico and everyone are being controlled?
I don't know. It's just...
You think it could be Melchior's doing. But even so... It's not going to work on me.
That's actually true.
You're insane.
Sometimes
People can
insanity
fight
is-
against pain, but...
You know? Yeah.
I won't be deceived by this.
You'll open your wound.
That's kind of the point.
You're warm. Luffy, you're really alive. Luffy?
He's been asleep. Ever since that day. I found him at the shrine. Collapsed on the ground. His wounds healed, but he's never woken up.
If he's still alive, that's all that matters. I'll find a way to wake you again, Luffy. I swear I will. We'll be together. I still have to thank you for this comb after all.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
Velvet's happiness only makes what happens
Did
next
Lord Artorias
worse.
really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child?
Yes!
What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self.
I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too?
Stop
What a
being
weird
loud,
coincidence.
Yeah.
Nico.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys. Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight. He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call.
Is there anything I can do to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester. I wonder if they've located the Therian.
Let's just leave that to them.
You're not curious?
Of course I am, but for right now, I want to stay close to Velvet. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Something more important than finding the Therian?
Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared.
You should
Very
be.
well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Aizen, and stay with Velvet then.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Magilu, what will you do?
Whatever I feel like.
I shouldn't have asked.
Thanks anyway, Magilu. Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
Yes!
In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
It's actually kind of freaky.
All right, first I'm going to whip up my special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup, and some pudding. I didn't even know your face had smile muscles.
Yeah, just that they haven't been used in years for obvious reasons. Love of. Whatever, this place will be around. Still later. Whoopsie, did I get rid of that? Yes, I did.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What for?
That business with Arthur. Back then, I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard, but if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been destroyed. I'm sorry I doubted him.
I didn't trust him then either. I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself. All this time we've been feeling terrible, thinking we may have driven you to leave the village. Please, forgive us.
That's not... I didn't...
Where have you been these past 3 years? It must have been tough living on your own, without any family to help you. Sorry, you don't have to talk about it if it hurts. But if you ever feel like talking, we're here for you.
I know we can't make up for all the pain we put you through, but if there's anything we can do, just ask. And if you'd like, you're always welcome to come back. The whole village would welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, what's left of it? Whoops, did I say too much?
Scout ship departing.
Between the cold, the famine, and the demon blight, there were times I thought the world was done for. But over the past 3 years, I've stopped worrying.
I know we're overly reliant on Arthur and the Exorcists, but this village has changed. The Exorcists taught us that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
It's peaceful now. Exorcists stop by on patrol every now and then, and we haven't had a case of demon blight since what happened to your sister was horrible. But you and Laphicet should try to move on. Make the most of your lives.
I hope he wakes up soon.
I'm sure he will.
Yeah. Sure. Huh.
Velvet! It's been forever! Great to see you. You haven't changed a whit.
What do you mean by that?
Have you seen Nico yet?
I have.
She's as full of life as she always was, right? Come to think of it, nothing's really changed much, has it?
I suppose not. By the way, how are Orthy and Russ doing?
Those pups haven't changed a whit either. They saw a guy with a big sword walking with a dour-eyed fellow in black. They freaked out and hightailed it.
That would be Rokuro and Aizen.
Those dogs are as cowardly as always.
So, what part of Velvet hasn't changed a whit?
She doesn't have any makeup on?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't think it was that.
The coming of the Malachim are a gift from the Empyreans, a reward for our repentance and our renewed prayers. The Malachim are our blades against the demons, and the exorcists the hands that wield them. Humanity's hope.
You never change. Want me to take you home this time?
No! Don't treat me like I'm senile!
Okay.
Oh! It's you, Velvet. Be careful when fighting prickle boars.
If they charge you, punch them in the nose, right?
No! Throw sand in their eyes!
Sand in the eyes. Got it.
You finally started listening to me. You're 16. You've really grown.
Yeah.
16? But aren't you 19?
Leave her be.
Yeah, it's not her fault she's senile. Yeah, that's what I forgot. Cold spells. It increases everything, thank you. Really. Frayed ribbon. Huh. Random skill. Capability versus undead plus 10. You know what? This is enough. This is good enough.
Hey, could I get some eggs, milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
Oh, if you insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet. You must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find that hard to believe.
Oh yeah. Do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt some up myself in the tranquil woods. Just like old times.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
You don't like spinach, right, Eleanor?
Well, you know, I just... All right, it's true, but keep that between us, okay?
Velvet really seemed to be enjoying herself at the shop.
Quite. And she can really pick out a nice balance of foods while making every gold count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
That's the real Velvet. I'm sure of it.
Yes. An ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way. She could have lived a happy life, surrounded by her friends.
Just plain Velvet Crow.
Sister to Lord Artorias.
And maybe not Lord Artorias, but just plain Arthur.
A happy, ordinary life for an ordinary girl, with a kind family and supportive friends. Alrighty, to the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
I just got the meaning behind this name. Arthur Morgana. Arthur Morgana. Morgana Woods. What? Smooth. Namco Smooth. What's next? Her ultimate wave is called Excalibur. Oh my god. Probably, maybe. Let's just go. A hunter.
We're looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets.
I didn't run into them with the jail board because
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones!
A complete victory!
This is hunting?
We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home.
yeah, her happiness just makes what happens next so much worse.
I'll end this quickly.
That all you got? Slow down! Finish! Rising Falcon! Woman Cycle! Slow down! Running down! Rising Falcon! I did it! Devour! Woman Cycle! Slow down! Rising Falcon! Woman Cycle! Slow down! Devour! I was amazing, wasn't I?
Man. Huh. Well, does she even have those arcs? I'll have to find out. Anyway, yeah.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones!
They were nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Seriously, they were weak.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones!
They were nothing. Okay, this should be enough. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These prickle boars might have all been family. People can be so heartless. Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes, what can you do in this situation indeed?
Thanks, Miss Witch, that's already figured it out.
Luffy's waiting for us. We should run on home now.
Luffy.
Yeah, Luffy.
We will need to be extremely wary. You won't get away. I did it! You won't get away. I'm good. That's it! Alright! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel! Easy, guys!
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah. Wrong way. Jeez, am I getting lost? It's not even a bigger forest.
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how our life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Love?
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for?
Maybe?
A first love.
Probably not.
Do you really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
How long did Malachi live for?
But still, I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell for.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
My little Malak? Wait, didn't Velvet tell me to call you that? Oh well. All sorts of creepy. Game? Are you doing okay? Oh, good. Okay, that was weird. Why did it do that? Anyway. Just to speed things along.
Heard the news about your brother. I'm happy for you.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys are snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off-limits. If there's a Therian around, it's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Velvet, no!
Yeah, whoops. Not that
I'll
it
give
matters.
you one day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Don't you owe her a debt, Rokuro? Does it go out the window just because she's happy?
Your hand. It's...
As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village and...
I don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you!
No, she
Okay,
really reacted.
so, you're scary! I'll get used to it. I promise, I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico.
And now a long series of cutscenes.
That was rather good, Velvet.
Yeah. Laphicet gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too.
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Yeah, I'm not gonna talk
is
so much
this-
here.
It's the original copy of the book on Enominat. And all the pages are here. Velvet.
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back.
It's nice to see you're happy,
Please?
but this is just
all right.
heartbreaking.
He really wanted a compass, more than anything else. Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up, you two will be really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
What's gotten into you?
3, 2, 1.
Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
Exactly. She
I
knew
think I'll get
all
myself
along.
some shut-eye.
But what are you going to do about tomorrow?
Magilu, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Huh? Dreams? Why?
There is, yes, an art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets, then traps you in a happy dream.
An art that reads your regrets and shows you happiness.
Yeah.
I'm
I've
going to
pissed
the
her
Cape.
off,
Now?
old
What
man.
on earth's gotten into you?
Velvet.
Nope, not gonna work. She knows this isn't real. You're dead.
Velvet!
Don't
She's still pissed
go.
off.
Stay here.
And people are
Stay
going
with
to
me.
die now. Well, not really. They aren't really people.
This is Fee's compass.
Glacial.
I'm sorry, Luffy.
Yeah, Isis woman
No,
in this lady.
don't. Wait. Velvet, wait. Don't.
I mean,
don't
compared to
leave
love,
me
with
here.
Isis burning hot. Magilu knew the entire time.
Fog? Is this what Magilu was talking about?
We're going to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out the Therian.
Yeah.
Velvet! There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
Hard to punish if you're a dream, right?
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, you are.
I really thought I could
That's
have
not
my
your
old
fault.
life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Laffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever!
Good. You shouldn't.
So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why?
Because you're not real. You're a nightmare wrapped in a daydream, wrapped in fog.
Why must you do this? There we go. The truth at last!
Oh look, she's pissed. What a shock.
Out of my way!
Well, color me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monsters, sweetie pie.
You know, Maggie, you talk like an old lady sometimes. I wonder why that is. Wait, I didn't. Wait, no. Some humans are reborn as Malakim, but it's very rare. Magilu acts a lot older than she looks. But no. But she needs a Malakim to use her art. So okay, I'm just confusing myself.
This way! The shrine's through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap. Our enemy spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle. But to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart. What? I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on, we gotta hurry.
Yeah.
It was
People
all
are
a
going to
dream.
die.
Hell, even if it wasn't, I won't turn back!
Good. Don't turn back. Never turn back. Never turn back. Go forward and crush everything in your path, Velvet. You're not a nice person. You're never meant to be a nice person. Maybe once, but now? Now your vengeance made flesh. Never forget that. Okay. I can't climb up. Okay, I was wondering. Now go kill, well, tame a Therian.
There it is! The Therian!
If I remember right, yeah, I'll win. And this is a tough fight. Actually ran out of life. Almost ran out of life.
Wait. I know.
Here it comes! Here! Spiral! Hail!
Right down.
Stay! Rolling black quagmire! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Rising Lance! Right here! Coiling Serpent! Here! Shake the heavens! Rising Falcon!
Okay, he likes to block a
Here it
lot.
comes! Rising Falcon! Here! Take that! Devour! Spinning Mound! Rolling Cycle! Here it comes! Rising Falcon! No mercy!
Wounds that won't heal.
Lethal Pay! Rising Falcon!
I enter the fray.
Hurricane!
No, I can't.
Wow, that was stupid.
Hands out of here.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Take that! Devour!
Just go away, you.
Moonlight Cycle! Slow down! Drowning Strike! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle! Slow down! Take that! Devour! Here it comes! Finish! Fuse, I'll help you! First aid! Earthquake! Crimson Servant! Flippy! Take that! Devour! Moonlight Cycle! Slow down! Finish! Take that! Devour! Take that! Repair! I'll help you! Moonlight Cycle! Finish! Rising Falcon! Here it comes! Here it comes! Here it comes! Rising Falcon! Moonlight Cycle!
There.
Spirit release! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! Is it hot or is it just me? Crossfire! I'll help you! Devour! Evacuate the Rising Falcon! Is it hot or is it just me? Rising Falcon! Take that! Devour! Blast away the shadows of darkness!
Right there.
Here it comes! Crimson Rising Falcon! Moonlight Cycle! Rising Falcon! Moonlight Cycle!
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Velvet!
It's okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
I think her story's not going to end happily.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
The book! It disappeared!
What book?
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book!
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
Yeah, let's go, because it's obviously going to be there. Oh yes, a new nice. Damn it.
Scout.
Yeah. This music, man, just this music. Now, I need to... Oh. Quick save here. Wait, what? These are there's shortcuts to there's shortcuts on the. I don't know that.
Are we ready for this?
Yes. spam Searing Edge.
Is it hot or is it just me? Lightning, rain down, fire,
Why can I
Earthquake! Crimson Server! Earthquake! Earthquake! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors! Tempest! Tornado break! Devour! Finish! Devour! Whirling crop! Bring it down! Finish! Crimson Lance! Feel the pain! First aid! Break beam! Devour! Surget! Crimson Lance! This works! Atlas Split! First aid! Fire mine! Yes! Is it hot or is it just me? Surget! Devour! Surget! Whirling top! Better watch your Whirling Serpent! Pierce! Crimson Lance! Surget! Earthquake! Walls of Auburn! Storm! Whirling Finish! Ready to feel the impact! Devour! Surget! Finish! Sight! Lightning! Rain down! Incandescent Steam! Better watch your step! Running down! Surget! Shock drum! Surget! Take that! Devour! Surget! Finish! Running land! Surget! Whirling Serpent! Surget! Rain down! Shock drum! Surget! Incandescent Steam! Pyrogenic Surget! Crimson Serpent! Surget!
I can't die here.
Wow, damn it, I was trying to avoid that.
Disgraceful.
Shock drum! Surget! First aid! Earthquake! Shock Blade! Surget! Maelstrom! Obvious! Blast away the darkness! Walls of Leopard!
Excuse me, I didn't get this.
Shock drum! Take that! Devour! Surget! Devour!
Look at that.
Surget! Finish! Devour! Blade pierce through! Surget! Devour! Surget!
What the hell?
I can't die here.
Lightning?
Eleanor.
You saved me!
Okay, that was ridiculous.
Maggie, you guys are the best! Lightning?
No, I can't die.
Okay, spam some kind of
It's not over yet! Rising Lance! Here it comes!
Modular.
Take the sky!
Floppy set.
Take the sky! Surget! Crushing Surget! Shield! Take the serpent! Surget! Devour!
Okay. What in the hell was that? It just annihilated me and I was so freaking close to beating it. I guess I have to
It's a biggie!
Not fucking.
Rising Falcon! Split! Crab fire! Rising Falcon!
I don't like that attack at all. I want something that's.
Wounds that won't heal! Lethal pay! Yes! Earthquake! Clear light! Invigorate us! Down! Inspiration! Down! Soaring Dragon! Ha! Crimson Servant! Flare Beast! Maelstrom! Soaring Dragon! Cleansing Land! Soaring Dragon! Crowd Fire! Earthquake! Take the skies! Whirling Serpent! Soaring Dragon! Spinning Moon! Here! Tip-tap! Whoa! Shake the heavens! Down! Soaring Dragon! Blood Wall! Earthquake! Spinning Moon! Whirling Serpent!
What?
Yes! Cleansing Land! Whirling Serpent! Devour! Soaring Dragon! Finish! Fiery Mirrors! Kaleido's Ray! Whirling Serpent! Kaleido's Ray! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Lethal Pay! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Healing the Whirling Serpent! Devour! Spinning Moon! Ice Drake! Soaring Dragon! Servant! Flare Beast! Flare Beast! Fiery Mirrors! Spinning Moon! Dragon! Rain down! Shock Drum! Soaring Dragon! Take the power! Ice Dragon! Whirling Serpent! Shake the heavens! Soaring Dragon! Soaring Dragon! Whirling Top! Soaring Dragon! Power! Soaring Dragon! Down! Kaleido's Ray! Better watch your step! Blood Wall! Heal us! Devour! Soaring Dragon! Black Wall! Moonlight Cyclone! Finish! Soaring Dragon! Take that! Devour! Soaring Dragon! Black Moon! Whirling Death! Whirling Top! Here it comes! Here! Spiral! Hail! Earthquake! Devour! How could this happen? Soaring Dragon! Whirling Fiery Mirrors! Transform! Kaleido's Ray! Devour!
Thank you. Bye.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
She says ironically. Nullifying damage on Memorial. Wow. That's kind of mean.
That was one hell of an illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's
all
book, right,
cruel
Laphicet?
and
Yeah, in
what's the
Velvet's
title?
house.
Leg?
Then let's hurry to Velvet's
Of
house.
goats? Yes, I know, lame, but still, kind of funny if you really want to think about it. Ha, leg of goat. What? I don't like the guy at all.
There's nobody here.
This is reality.
Yes, it is. Huh. Well, reality bites. I mean, they're all dead. But I was ate most of them. Jeez, well, I don't know what that's doing, but whatever. Let's fuck anything out of this. Oh, nah, whatever.
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream. All of it.
Check out all these complicated-looking books.
A hand-drawn map!
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world?
Yes, it was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, not in a nice way either. I like funny irony, not this.
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit.
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I don't need to knit anymore. Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel
Hey, look,
enough.
it's the old man I
but
want to
plucking an
murder.
innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
Hey, Melchior, how about I
As
take that
obtuse as
monocle
ever.
and shove
I
it
take
down
it
your
you're
throat?
the one behind the dream fog.
I must say, you did well to break free. Such resolve. If you weren't a Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
Also, your
I'll be taking that.
taste of hat
This
sucks.
book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission!
Look who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't!
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
Dude?
A perfect order?
Hate to break it to you, old man.
Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
The wildflower is a perfect symbol of chaos. Idiots don't even realize that what they're doing. Ugh, I hate that old man. I hate the Abbey. They're just... Ugh. I'm so glad this is only a game.
Oh! Look! It's the Book of Enominat!
What's it doing there?
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Laffy made a copy of the book. He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it.
Deus Ex Machina
Just to buy me
from the
back
dead
home.
kid. I mean, what
There
are the
was something
chances?
here for us after all.
Laffy.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Yes, you will.
Pulling one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
How do you know him, Magalu? Who are you? I really want to know.
All right. Time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Yeah, but not right now. I really hope it recorded this time. Okay, guys. Goodbye. I asked anyone watching to maybe like, comment, and subscribe, but I don't think anyone is interested in my stuff. Bye.